friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be working with these 3 book-like storage containers I found at an estate sale. I think they're all very pretty. I just don't like that they're all so very different. So I've been seeing these images online and a lot of people are using these gorgeous modern like books in their decor. And I think I can kind of create my own version of this using my Cricut. So that's what I'm gonna do today. So my plan here is to paint them first and then cover them with a fabric. I thought that it was covering pretty well with the paint I was using, but I ended up having to paint 3 coats and the color kept bleeding through the paint. So I would suggest first putting a nice sealer on before you paint. And then while my books were drying, I went ahead and prepared my vinyl and got that ready to attach to the top of my books. After my books had dried for a few minutes, I realized there was one book that the paint had completely covered everything and it just looked beautiful the way it was. I had no need to cover it with a fabric, so I just put my letters straight onto the book. The second book, however, I could see a lot of the color had bled through, and I decided to just cover it with a thin fabric, thinking that this was going to do it. However, putting the glue on brought some of the paint out even brighter, so you'll see even as it is finished, you can see the colors coming through. It did still turn out beautiful. I'm still happy with it, but had I known, I would have sealed it absolutely before painting it. And then after I had put the fabric on, I went ahead and attached the letters that I had printed off on my Cricut and attached them to the front of my book. Then working on my last book here, I started covering it with glue and then attaching my fabric. Once everything had dried, I realized the paint or the colors from the original book was just bleeding right through everything. So I tore it off and started again. I added more glue and then this time covered it with paper, which ended up working really well, and I ended up loving the color even better than the fabric. So I'm actually happy that it didn't work out, but yeah, just learn from my mistake on that one. Fabric will not always cover paint from bleeding through. This project has been sitting in my craft room for a few months, and I'm glad I finally got a chance to work on them. They turned out really pretty. I am excited to use them in my decor, and I am very thankful that you tuned in to watch me, and I'm looking forward to hearing which one you guys liked better. So I appreciate very much that you guys are watching. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. Thank you so very much. I hope you have a blessed day.